The Mexican War of Independence. The Mexican War of Independence was a major armed conflict that took place between 1810 and 1821. It was a revolutionary war that resulted in the independence of Mexico from Spanish colonial rule. Mexico had been under Spanish colonial rule for almost 3 centuries, since the early 16th century when Hernán Cortés led the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire. The causes of the Mexican War of Independence were diverse, including social, political, and economic factors. These included resentment against Spanish-born elites, peninsulares, socio-economic inequality, the spread of Enlightenment ideas, and Napoleon's invasion of Spain, which destabilized the Spanish monarchy. The war began on September 16, 1810, with the issuing of the Grito de Dolores, Cry of Dolores, by Miguel Hidalgo, a Roman Catholic priest in the town of Dolores. This call to arms rallied people against Spanish rule and is considered the starting point of the war. Prominent figures in the Mexican War of Independence included Miguel Hidalgo, José María Morelos, Vicente Guerrero, Agustín de Iturbide, and many others. These leaders came from various backgrounds, including clergy, military officers, and intellectuals. The war can be divided into several stages. The early stages were characterized by guerrilla warfare and a lack of centralized leadership. Later, figures like José María Morelos and Vicente Guerrero took up the cause and established more organized resistance. On September 27, 1821, the Plan of Iguala was signed by Agustín de Iturbide and Vicente Guerrero, effectively establishing Mexican independence. The declaration was followed by the Treaty of Córdoba on August 24, 1821, which recognized Mexico as an independent nation. Initially, Mexico was declared a constitutional monarchy with Agustín de Iturbide as Emperor Agustín I. However, his reign was short-lived and he was overthrown, leading to the establishment of the First Mexican Republic in 1823. The Mexican War of Independence had a profound impact on Mexico's identity and history. It led to significant social, political, and economic changes in the newly independent nation. After independence, Mexico faced numerous challenges, including political instability, regional conflicts, and economic difficulties. Efforts were made to establish a stable government and enact reforms, but the early years of independence were marked by turmoil. The Mexican War of Independence also had broader implications for Latin America, inspiring independence movements in other Spanish colonies across the continent. Overall, the Mexican War of Independence was a pivotal event in Mexican history, marking the end of Spanish colonial rule and the beginning of Mexico's existence as an independent nation. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more.